glorious plot. Region green and shadows not the singest of summer and full-throated is! Over a drought of vintage that the cooled along age in the deep velvet earth, tasting a flora on the country green, dance and Provençal song and sunburnt mirth. Over a beaker full of the warm south, full of the true, the lush, and the great, the beat of bells swinging at the brim, and purple stain in mouth, that I might drink and leave the world unseen, and with me fade away to the forest dim. Fade away, dissolve, the wind forgets, but thou among the leaves hast never known the weariness, the fever, and the fret. Here where men sit and hear each other groan, where palsy shakes a few sad last gray hairs, where youth grows pale and spectre thin and dies, where what you think is to be full of sorrow and lead nigh despair, where beauty cannot keep her lustrous eyes, where love pineth them beyond tomorrow. Away, away, where I will fly to thee, not charioted by Bacchus and his part, but on the viewless wings of poesy, though the dull brain perplexes and retards. Already with thee, tender is the night, and happily the queen moon is on her throne, clustered around by all her starry bays. But here there is no light, save what from heaven is with the breezes blown through vanorous bloom and winding mossy ways. I cannot see what flowers are at my feet, nor what soft incense hangs among the boughs, but in a long darkness guess each sweeper with the seasonal month endows. The grass, the thicket, and the fruit tree wild, white hawthorn and the pastoral eglantine, fast fading violets covered up with leaves, and mid-May's eldest child, the murmurous haunt of flies on summer eves. The coming dusk grows full of dewy wine, darkling I listen, and for many a time I have been half in love with easeful death, called him soft names and many a mused rhyme to take into the air of my quiet breath. Now more than ever seems it rich to die, to see some hum midnight with no pain, while thou art pouring forth thy soul abroad in sweet ecstasy. Still wouldst thou sing, but I have ears in vain, to the my throat become a sod. Thou was not born for death, immortal bird, no future generations tread thee down. The voice I hear this passing night was heard in ancient days by emperor and clown, perhaps the self-same song that found a path through the sad art of Ruth wed, sick for home, she stood in tears amid the alien corn. The same that ofttimes have charm, magic casements opening on the foam of perilous seas and fairlands, poor Lord, that word is like a bell to toll me back from me to my soul's self. Adieu, the fancy cannot cheat so Adieu, adieu, like plaintive anthem fades, last clear meadow, over the still stream, up the hillside, and out just buried deep in the next valley glades. Was it a vision? Or a waking dream? What is that music? Do I wake or sleep? Alright, yes, I still have Ode to a Nightingale by John Keats memorized. That was, I still have it memorized after all this time. The Ode to a Nightingale by John Keats. So that's me, intellectually, strutting. So,